Wait, what is this? I'm looking at this thing that just something just popped up on my screen. I can see now. But anyways, I just posted a short like 50 seconds ago. Well, I don't know if it says 50 seconds ago, but I know it was like couple seconds ago. Um, okay, I'm not seeing anyone in my chat, but sometimes we have to wait because people be scrolling a lot. It ain't not much like people streaming and stuff like that. Um, I just put on. I just put this. What is this? It's a filter. I don't need it. I'm gonna take it off. There's a lot of things that I'm touching right now. I don't like this either. At this point, I'm just gonna let me turn my light on. I feel like you guys can't see me. Oh, just made the tone type Dusty Rose. I don't like that. Wait, I kind of do. Why do I like this one? I don't really be trying on filters, but I really, but I really think I like this one. I almost cut my finger a little bit, but I'm going to sit here and wait for anyone to pop up and watch my stuff. I feel like I want to do a Q&A, but I want to watch if anyone's going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do. So, first, I don't even know if I. Okay, I'm gonna put a question in here. I'm gonna wait for anyone to pop up on my screen, and they're just gonna answer it. Oh my god, what happened to my filter? I love this filter already, and I don't even really be using filters like that. But this one, cause I forgot to put lip gloss on, keep my lips from not looking chapped, and I don't feel like getting up, so no one's going to tell. Let's try to drink some like. It kind of stays there a little bit when I close my mouth. I like that. Anyways, I don't know. Wait, let me. Wait. It's not. The filter isn't going up. Let me see this. Wait. It's actually not there. Okay, that's actually good. Anyways, what was I about? Yeah, oh my god. I feel like I always get tongue twisted. Every time I try to say something, it's always. I'm trying to hide my forehead over here. Anyways. What was I supposed to do? Yeah, I was supposed to do something. Q&A. I'm gonna type this in. I don't know how I'm looking in the camera. I'm gonna do this. I'm trying to keep myself out of the camera, but I can't keep myself out of the camera. I don't want myself looking crazy out here. Anyways, what question do I want to ask y'all? I feel I'm gonna put. Okay. I just put this up right here. Somewhere. There's something going on with my thing that I just did. It's not working, so I'm going to X this out. Okay. The Q&A box for me isn't working. I don't know why. So I feel like I need to do something that's like, interesting. I mean, I could read. Oh wait, I can tell like some stories. So there is this one story that I have that happened, with like porcelain dolls and stuff. So technically, at this one porcelain doll had like a red dress, something. It wasn't Annabelle. It does not look like Annabelle. It was like way shorter. Like you just carry it, and it had like brown hair, hazel looking brown hair. And so, no, the how I got the doll was when I was like, so I think, how old was I? Probably 9, 8. But I know I wasn't 7. I wasn't 5. Because we're not gonna do that. We're not doing it. This is the Grand 26, and we're not gonna start off with that phrase. Because I'm not trying to start it, and anybody else trying to start it. Anyways, so technically, yeah, I got it from this one white guy that was my mom's friend. We haven't seen him in a long time, actually. Yeah, I just realized it's been a long time. So I don't even know where he at, really. And technically, I don't know these things not. And technically, so I got it from him. No, cause the thing is though, he had this whole entire black or white truck. I don't know, but I know it was one of the color. It wasn't red. It was either black or white. So, let me show y'all where I'm pretty sure the truck was at the time. I don't know how to flip. Oh, wow. Wish I would have known later. I mean, sooner. Anyways, it was right here in this space right on the side of my lawn. Is this a lawn or a front yard? I'm tongue twisted again. I meant front yard. Anyways, right here in front of that window of my neighbor's house. And so, wait, where did I have this? Okay, want to sit down? Like right there. And his truck, you know how, like the back of the trucks to put the stuff at and stuff. Yeah. So technically, he had like a whole entire thing of that full of porcelain dolls, glass dolls. Ask me why? I don't know. He just did. And at the time, I didn't think to ask why he had them. And he said they costed like $1,000. And I mean, why in the world would you spend thousands of dollars on about 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 porcelain dolls? Like glass dolls. You spent thousands on glass dolls when you could have been buying a house, buying some food, buying a car, anything with that amount of money that you spent on some porcelain dolls. Now I know some people, well, most or a lot, I'm just gonna say a lot of people like having glass dolls. And I'm not against that, but if they look creepy, cracks on their faces, don't come to me. Don't come to me. Because I'm not finished to deal with glass dolls. And I want to see, like, I have the lighting perfect here, but I want to see what it looks like when I turn the light off. This looks almost natural. I feel like I look better like this. Yeah, we're gonna keep it like this now. But anyways, and so my stuff back then, I decided, yeah, I want a porcelain doll. And I looked at my mom, and she said, "You gonna play with it? Like, not like like throw it around, but like get it. And I said yes, I'm going to use it. So got the doll. After that, kept thinking it was haunted or something. Like one time, suddenly, the doll just goes missing, disappears out there. I didn't see it disappear, but it was lost. And it was like 2 months. I know it's a month now. 3. Yeah, it was 3 months. It was 3 months. And guess what I found the doll at? Guess what I found it at? It was in this very office, right about here. Let me turn this on so y'all can see. Oh, shoot. Did I just do that? Dude, I swear every time when I try to do something, I always mess everything up. Why am I like this? Oh my god, everything is falling. Everything is falling. I don't like messing things up. Now I gotta fix all of this. I don't know where any of this was, but I hope no one notices. I'm just gonna put all of it here. Ooh. I might use this. Is there anything that I want to use here? Absolutely not. Then I'm just gonna put everything right here. Make it look normal. Cut this off. And we're gonna go back over here to what my story was. It was right here. Right here. See where that pink thing was? It was laying right there. And it had been missing. It had been missing for 3 months. 3. It wasn't no 4. It wasn't no 5. It wasn't no 1. It wasn't no 2. 3 months. A porcelain doll had been missing. Well, a porcelain doll of mine, my first one, had been missing for 3 months. And so, being me, I barely even looked for it because I didn't care. But suddenly, look, I'm playing Roblox, right? I'm sitting on this very couch, which, can you see that? Let me see. On this very couch. Now, the red thing, I'll be sitting on the red thing now. It'd be kind of uncomfortable. But anyways, I was sitting right there, right in the middle, on top of that red thing. I'm not on the red thing. I moved it, but that's where I was at. And so, I'm just playing. I'm just playing on my phone like this. Just like playing Roblox, playing with my Roblox friends. And all of a sudden, I look up, I'm like, and I'm like, wait, what is that? What is that? So I'm panicking. I'm going crazy. I'm like, oh my god, what's gonna happen to me? Like I was like, that thing was the day before when I came in. It was never before when I came in, and so I'm going all crazy. I'm like, and then so I'm like, the doll was sitting right there. I felt like it was looking at me, and I'm like, cause when I had a porcelain doll, I wasn't even going into this office. Like, no, I never now why would I place a porcelain doll in the closet? Now why would I do that? Why would I do that? Cause, well, I wouldn't just place that there for 3 months. 3 months. Knowing it's gonna be there. And then I trick myself into believing, oh, it moved by itself. No. No. I wouldn't do that. It did move by itself because I didn't put it in the closet. And so I run out. I didn't even touch the door. I'm telling you, I run out the door, and this there right here, I went like from this office to my room. It's like about 2 steps, cause really, like you can just like be like, it don't even take that long to go in my room from this office. It's just right this door right here. Like watch this. This door, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this room door. Right there. This door. 1, 2, 3. Right there. Anyways, so I go into the room, right? I tell my mom, she hurry up and get up with me. I show her the closet, and we just brainstorm over here, like having a Jimmy Neutron brain blast or whatever. And I'm just thinking, I know I did not, we know I didn't put that in the closet. So how did it get in the closet? We don't know. And we still don't know. But our conclusion is that it was haunted and it moved by itself. And so I told my cousin, because I be telling my cousin a lot of things, a lot of creepy things that happen to me, and I want to share it with my family. So I told Kelsey, and me and her, we made up this little deal thing. So I had the person that I was showing it to. So you know on FaceTime, right? When you have the filters, it could be like an animal or whatever. So I was showing her one. I had the doll in my hand because I wanted to show her it. Cause I was telling her what had happened with the doll in the closet. And so the filter that was on my face went off of my face. It went onto the doll's face. I don't know why it does that. Because I thought it was only supposed to go on a living human's face, not an object. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know, but it had never happened to me with any of my plushies, Squishmallow, which only have one Squishmallow. A lot of people have so many Squishmallows. I mean, they is comfortable though. Anyways, like yeah, so me and her we made this deal, and we was like, we're gonna put the doll underneath this chair. Now I have a family room and a living room. So the living room, which is by the door. So technically, there's a chair. There's a chair. Right. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna get to what happened to the doll with me and my mom did, and I'm not gonna tell you all of it because I don't want you to make any conclusions yet. So this is the living room. Right here. This is the front door. Right here. This is the chair that I'm talking about. I'm gonna get down on my knees over here. And we placed the doll. Oh. We placed the doll under here. Under here. And so we were like, if we're gonna put the doll under this chair, we're going to wait a few weeks. If the doll is gone when we check, then it's haunted. If we find it, we're gonna throw it away. In which she hasn't been over my house, but it was like I was gonna close. Well, I'm saying all these mishmash words and not going in the sentence. I was gonna throw away the doll because she don't be really coming over here, and which she hasn't come over here for years. But it's fine because she be doing her own stuff. She be over at her house and stuff. Anyways, yeah. So couple weeks, it was still there, but I was kind of getting creeped out with it. So my mom and I, we went to because I like riding around. Not like just I love going outside. No, I don't. I would rather stay in my bed on my phone. I'm like an introvert. Like when I'm at school, yes, I will laugh and take my friends, but I don't like going outside. Period. When I'm at home, like you can't possibly drag me out of the house and expect for me to be happily playing. I mean, there's barely even kids in here, and all the kids that's even in my neighborhood are like itty bitty. So if you think I'm gonna go outside, think again. But anyways, yeah. So we went up to I was about to say obtuse. Anyways, I went up. Well, I went up to the bridge with my mom. We had the doll. We had his shoes, because some of the parts of the dolls be falling off. Not like the limbs, but it's like I'd be taking the doll's shoes off at night. I don't know why. I just did. Anyways, so we had everything that the doll had, and so we threw it off the bridge. And now under the bridge was water, not a little puddle. It's like the lake, you know. And so we threw it off. We watched it go deeper to the lake, and yeah. In which it's been 20 minutes and no one has seen my thing yet. In which that's good. Well, not good, but it's okay. I'm still gonna wait. So I'm just going to twirl around and wait until someone comes across me. I know, like, some people don't be watching lives and stuff like that, but for the amount of people that I've seen with, like, just random things, they get, like, so much likes, but when people actually try to be interesting, people just scroll. But I'm not trying to be like, oh, people don't want to look at mine, but I feel like it's gonna take me hours to even get anyone in my chat. I feel like I'm just gonna wait. I have 23 minutes. I've been here for 23 minutes, which normally I'm not trying to film for 23 minutes. I be scrolling for 5 hours. That's what I do. I do not mean to wink at the camera, but I don't. Tongue twisted. Yeah, I'm going to just sit here. I'm sleeping. You have to watch the reindeer, and if it moves, that means I'm going to be awake. Now watch. I'm trying to make sure it's here. Boo! Oh my god, it came on. Oh, look at this little doll I just found that was right here. Wasn't right here before. So I think this is the thing that my grandma got. I guess it was a long time ago. It wasn't recent. It was like way probably before I was even born. Anyways, look. So I'm gonna turn the thing on if you can't see. Still thing, blue eyes. The arm is missing. I don't know how that happened, but there's the other arm. Its legs move. Get me sand down. It can be standing. Like, it can have a walking motion. Like, just make it walk like. Wait. No. Look at this. Why is it walking like that? or we can just be. And the heads move, so it's like, and then look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Anyways, I'm gonna put this back on where it was at. I don't know what her name was, but she has all these right here, so I'm going to guess and color her grape or something, because it looks like grapes are here, but they also look like either peaches, so I'm gonna call her Purple Peach. Don't know, but I'm just gonna call her that. Anyways, bye. Okay, wait. I forgot how to XL this thing. How do I XL? Right here.